Yeah, wanna know what it's like. Baby, show me what it's like. I don't really got no tights. I just wanna fuck all night. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, I need to know. I just been fantasizing, and we got a lot of time. Baby, come throw the pipe. Gotta know what it's like. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Baby, I need to know.
Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. So this is going to be your September 24 reading. We're going to pull some messages and see what it is that Spirit wants you to know. Now, if you find that some resonate, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let your girl Blue Flame know what's going on. If you are interested in a personal, my information will be in the description box below. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Messages for my Scorpios. What is it that my Scorpios need to know for the month of September, y'all? It's a whole new month. And today is the first of the month, okay? All right, September for Scorpio. Let's get 3. One more for Scorpio. September, okay. All right, y'all. So we have the way is clear, okay? So some of y'all could have felt some type of limitations. You could have been feeling some type of block here. But I feel like something has been removed, some type of blockage, something that could have been holding you back has been removed, okay? And now you're being called to awaken to the power within you. I feel like for whatever reason or the circumstances or something that you were going on, like you were not awakened, you were asleep to the real power that you have within you. But this September, baby, you're going to be able to awaken to that true power that you possess and that you hold within you, okay? I was kind of nervous. Well, I am a little nervous doing this reading, y'all, because I had read, I like to read horoscopes and stuff as well. So I was reading for September for Scorpios. It's not supposed to be that bad. So we're going to kind of see, how they go for us, okay? We still trying to wrap up this retrograde, which ended Mercury went direct on the 28th. Okay, so we still got 2 weeks left of this post-shadow period. So it's probably going to still be about mid-September, damn near the end of September, before you start to feel kind of, released from this retrograde, okay? Now we have breathe love into your life. So with this 2 and this 5, this has to do with balance, and I feel like there are some type of changes, okay? So I feel like you've experienced some type of change, or maybe you had to go through a change here, but it was to bring more balance into your life. And now the way is clear. Now you can breathe love into your life, okay? Remind yourself to breathe. I feel like, for some of y'all, we just be on the go. We just be, oh man, Scorpio. We like the soldiers, man. It's like, even soldiers get tired. Even we're supposed to just sit back and just breathe for a second and catch our breath from everything that's been going on. Now we have 3 and 7, okay? Feel and release. So I feel like for some of you, this has to do maybe with relationships and reflecting. So I feel like, some of y'all could have experienced some type of relationship issues or whatever. And it's like, now this is your reflection time. Okay, the month of September, you can be reflecting on a particular relationship or connection here, okay? You need to feel whatever it is that you accumulated with this person through this journey and then release that shit, okay? Release all that you've accumulated from a relationship, but also on our journey. Like, y'all, this journey ain't for the easy. It's not for the weak. And sometimes we be like, well, shit, I didn't know I was this damn strong. Yeah, I be realizing my strength sometimes and be still wondering, like, damn, am I this strong? Or what the hell is really going on here, okay? So I feel like you're gonna be called to feel. Like, sometimes we'll try to act like shit don't bother us and we good. And you really be messed up, Scorpio. So it's okay to admit that you're sad. That maybe things didn't work out the way you wanted to, or a particular situation didn't work out. It's okay to grieve that situation, but we ain't about to be grieving all September, okay? Take your time to grieve, release that situation, and then move around so that you can be ready for this new beginning, okay? Look at this transition. I can't make this up. 4 plus 3, that's reflecting. So I feel like with this transition that you're about to go through in the month of September, I feel like there's a lot of reflection going on for us this month. Okay, like I said, we did finish Mercury retrograde, and this is a time to reflect on the past. This is a time, like, this is the midway point. This year damn near gone, and just reflect. Like, have you learned the lessons? Because right now, what's today? Jupiter, hold on. Make sure I get this right. Jupiter just went back into retrograde. I think it's in Virgo. now, okay? And it's going to be there. I think I mentioned this the other day. It's going to be there until March the 7th or June the 7th of 2025. So this is the time of reflecting. Like when Jupiter hit Gemini, yeah, it's in Virgo. When Jupiter hit Gemini, y'all, she gonna be crazy. And so I feel like this is a time of reflecting. You know, before shit get real crazy in our life, it's time to reflect on everything that you've been through, everything that you've accumulated. Have you learned the lessons? Have you been making any changes in your life? Have you been making any changes in your health and doing things differently, or are you still doing the same shit? Okay. This supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature and existence of our life, okay? So we can let go. So I feel like our life is always ever-changing, okay? Nothing is going to remain the same, only if you allow it to. You know, but even through the things that you go through, you have to learn to let go. That's why we have feel and release everything that you've accumulated on this journey, okay? Surrender to the process, Scorpio. This process is not easy, okay? And allow any transition to occur with ease and grace. This means don't be resist anything, any changes, anything that spirit is trying to, throw your way. Like you got to go with it. You got to go with the flow, regardless, because it's gonna happen regardless whether you want it to or not. It just depends on what that look like. You know what I'm saying? If it's gonna be a rough journey, or if that journey is not gonna be so rough because you just went along with the flow. We have passion. So I feel like there's gonna be a lot of intense emotions that you could be dealing with, okay? But I feel like, come on, through spirit. I feel like dealing with these intense emotions, feeling your feelings, this is going to allow you to find balance in your life, okay? Like this month could be a little intense, you guys, okay? You're moving from chaos to the calm. And I feel like a lot of us are moving from like this chaotic place of feeling like, we had these blockages and limitations. And it's like now things are going to be kind of moving out the way. And I feel like for a lot of us, we ain't going to know how to act, what to do, because we're so used to dealing with all these blocks, right? But I feel like these things, like you move from chaos to calm, is so that you can let go of this long lasting thoughts about what you can have and what you can't, and allow wisdom to fulfill you, okay? And then we have coherence. This is your ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart and the frequency of the mind so that you can have the ability to create the reality that you desire. So it's like your heart and mind doing this month. I feel like it's going to finally get on one accord. You know, a lot of times we make decisions based on our heart, and we don't oftentimes, I ain't going to say think it through, but, we make a lot of emotional decisions because hell, we emotional beings, right? But I feel like this month you're gonna start bringing more balance into your heart and your mind is gonna finally be on the same page. And I feel like when that happens, you won't be overthinking. You won't be in your head so much about this and that. Like if you have to do something, if you have to walk away, whatever it is, you're gonna be like bet because you already knew there was something you're gonna have to do anyway. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's get into it. Messages for Scorpio, September. What does Scorpio need to know? I love you guys. Took a little minute to get into it, but this is a monthly reading, so it's going to be a little longer. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of September? Okay. All right, you guys. We got this rooster. This came out in the collective reading as well, okay? So some of you could be dealing with an arrogant, boastful person, and you should not cross this person. Some of you may share a home with this person, or this has to do with a situation surrounding a home, but this is someone who boasts and brags. They're very arrogant. They're full of pride and ego. So I feel like if this is someone like from your past, you ain't seen this person, if you see them, shit, just act like your ass don't see them, okay? You shouldn't cross this person. You shouldn't try to check them. You shouldn't try to do nothing. Like, let this person be the boastful fool that they are, okay? All right, messages for Scorpio, the month of September. What is my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios? What do they need to know? Scorpio, month of September. What do they need to know? Let me pull this up, y'all. I'm trying to make sure I keep my mic up so y'all can hear me. Okay, messages for Scorpio. You could be 43 or 34. All right, September. So we got this arrogant, boastful person. Messages for Scorpio. What do they need to know for the month of September? They don't need to know nothing. Okay, this could be an older man for some of you guys. Okay, you can have dealings or relationship with the older man. So for some of you, this person we're talking about could be this arrogant person. Okay, or this just be dealings or relationship with an older man. All right, tell us more. Messages for my Scorpios. Okay, y'all, I don't know. What is it that Scorpio needs to know for the month of September? I'm going to have to pull the energy. I'm going to clarify these, though. Messages for Scorpio for the month of September. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of September? I love you, Scorpio. Damn. Having a hard time shuffling today, y'all. Shit. All right, September. What does Scorpio need to know for the month of September? Okay, February. Okay, so you could be dealing with what's February? Pisces or an Aquarius here. Or something could take place in February. Something this month. Something can happen this month and then pick back up in the month of February. Tell us more. Okay. This, okay, you're being called to pay attention to your work, especially I feel like if you're an entrepreneur or you have your own business or you run something here, like you can be a manager, supervisor, or in some type of leadership position, like pay attention to the work. But I feel like this is more for my entrepreneurs, like pay attention to the work that you're putting out there or the work that you can be doing this month. Okay, so I feel like because the energies could be kind of crazy or maybe this could be a busy month for you, just don't let your work slack. So let's see what type of energy is going to be around Scorpio for the month of September. Messages for my Scorpios. What type of energy is going to be around Scorpio for the month of September? So far, we got this rooster, this older man, and paying attention to your work. I don't know exactly where we going here. Okay. Messages for Scorpio, September. What do they need to know? What type of energy is going to be around them? Okay. So this could be, you're dealing with someone who may not be telling the whole truth, okay? So some of you could be dealing with someone who's maybe not telling the whole truth about a situation. We have materialistic. So this could be someone who's focused like on, the material world and having this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone who's more focused on like what things look like to the outside eye. Like they're materialistic, but they're very concerned about how people view them. Okay, tell us more. What type of energy is going to be around Scorpio? All right, you're going to always be on someone's mind. Or you're going to be very heavily on somebody's mind this month. Or this could be someone who's very heavily on your mind. All right, thinking. So someone could be thinking. Maybe you're going to be doing a lot of thinking this month. All right, we got looking good. Okay, now looking good and vibing on a high level. You're going to be looking good, you're going to be feeling good, and you're going to be vibing very high this month, Scorpio. I feel like especially if you feel and release. If you don't try to hold on to a situation or a person or hold on to what you've accumulated here, I really feel like this could be a good month for you guys, okay? Let's pull a couple of more, and then we're going to get into this rooster. I'm trying to figure out who this is because this came out twice. This came out for y'all and the collective. Okay, disagreement. All right, so some of you are going to have a disagreement with someone. Let's put that over there. And that's for some of y'all, you shouldn't be. Yeah. Okay, we got reflecting. Come on here. So I feel like some of you are going to take a step back when it comes to a situation or a person. You're going to do a lot of reflecting. You're going to make an assessment. Like, is it going to be worth me doing this or not? Or I feel like you're going to be gaining some type of knowledge here. Okay, something that could have been hidden from you, because remember, you do have someone who may not be telling you the whole truth. Okay, so there could be something that you're gonna find out, but you got to take a step back. Sometimes when you're in the midst of it, you can't see what it is that's trying to be shown to you. Let's get some tarot. Let's clarify this. All right, y'all. So let's clarify this rooster. Let's see exactly who this is that we're talking about, because I feel like you and this person are gonna have a disagreement, but it's like this is someone who could be very materialistic. They're arrogant. It's like you can't tell this person then. They always want to boast and brag about this and that and what they got. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some of y'all could be sick and tired of this, or there's going to be some type of disagreement. So let's clarify this. Tell us about this rooster for my Scorpios. Who is this boastful person that Scorpio should not cross? Okay. We got 10 of Cups in reverse. So this could be a relationship here that's struggling. This could be a shattered dream. For some of y'all, you might have shared a home with this person, and it was like your dream was you and this person to be able to live together and do all of this, have this time be together. This is someone that you disconnected from. There could have been some type of domestic disharmony, okay? So this could have been like a physical fight. Like their values don't align with your values, and you're struggling in this relationship. This could be a broken family. So this could be like, you share a home with this person, y'all have a family together, things just ain't going good between you and this person. You could be seeing 10-10, okay? So some of y'all, you shouldn't cross this person. Maybe there's some dreams in their life or some things that's been shattered, or a dream you had for them. We dealing with the Pisces here. Tell us more about this rooster, Holy Spirit. Ace of Wands. I feel like some of you are bored when it comes to this connection. You see this person is not motivated to do the things that they say they're going to do. They lack energy. They lack passion. You can feel weighed down. Okay, some of y'all, this could be unfinished projects, but I feel like this has to do with unrequited love. Even though the Ace of Wands, because I feel like there could have been a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry between you and this person. For some of y'all ain't even having sex no more. And it's because of this person, because of their ways or the energy that they're in. All right, tell me about this older man. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. All right, so tell us about this older man, and then we're going to get into this disagreement. All right, so tell me about this older man. Some of y'all can have dealings or a relationship with the older man. King of Cups in reverse. It's someone who's very cold. So they're very cold. They're very distant. For some of you, they can be emotionally closed off. They could be trying to manipulate you emotionally. So even though this person knows that, you're going through this separation or things are not working out, like they still could be trying to do things to manipulate you, like trying to do nice things or gestures or favors, but they're just trying to manipulate your emotions. But I feel like they could be secretly ashamed, okay? For some of you, you're dealing with someone who kind of moody. Like one second, they maybe be all lovey-dovey. The next minute, they don't want to be bothered or touched or whatever, This could be someone that's going through something, though. With this 10 of Cups and this King of Cups, I feel like there's a lot of emotions and feelings that's connected. Like, you do love this person. But I feel like it's not, like their ways, like they got some volatile ways. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't, it's like dealing with this person, you kind of like on an emotional roller coaster. So tell us about this disagreement. Messages for my Scorpios. So tell me about this disagreement for the month of September. King of Swords. Okay, not King of Swords, Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight. Maybe someone here is going to tell you the truth about something. Tell me about this Knight of Swords, Holy Spirit. Someone could be speaking their truth here, okay? Someone here who may not have been telling you the whole truth. You could be constantly on this person's mind. This could be also someone who's doing a lot of thinking and reflecting this one, okay? Someone could come rushing in to tell you some type of truth. This could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Like, someone's going to take some type of action. They're going to be brave. They're driven to succeed. But they're also seeking some type of truth, that some of you will be. But whoever this person is, I feel like they could be telling you about maybe why their energy was low, or why they were struggling, telling you about their pride and ego, telling you about how they didn't have inner strength and had a lot of self-doubt, and how they felt weak and insecure with themselves. Like, this could be someone who portrays to you like they're none of these things. Like, you ask them, like, are you okay? Are you depressed or something? Like, you tried to really figure out what's going on with this person. Like, man, I'm fine. They get all mad. But I feel like you're like this person, for some of you open up, like you're gonna see some raw emotions. Like, you haven't seen this side of this person before, okay? Or I feel like for some of you, this is why you could have a disagreement, because of these emotions. Tell me about the strength. You can be dealing with a Leo. Tell me about strength, Holy Spirit, and this disagreement. What is this disagreement gonna be about? The past here. But this is upright though. So I feel like for some of you, let me look at this, y'all. For some of you, you could have a disagreement with someone who you feel like who's been manipulating you on an emotional level, okay? You're gonna be tapping more into your inner feelings and how this person or this situation really makes you feel. And I feel like for some of y'all may be the one who's going off on this person. Like, your emotions are going to be very raw because I feel like you've been on an emotional roller coaster with this person. We got too much water. Okay, it's too many feelings and emotions involved in this connection. I feel like some of y'all been really holding back because you love this person. But because I feel like you're going to release the situation, or, you know, you're going to do a lot of reflecting, you're going to be able to really tell, like, you're going to be giving this person, some of y'all, a piece of your mind. And they ain't going to like this shit. For some of y'all, that conversation may not end well. But for others, I feel like this could be someone who can actually change, though. Okay, or this is someone from your past. Someone from your past may not have been telling y'all the whole truth. This could be someone who is constantly on, you're constantly on this person's mind. This kind of all over the place. I ain't gonna lie, Scorpio. But I damn sure know for sure, some of y'all gonna have a disagreement with somebody that you either share a home with or a living space or something. It's because of this person's energy, okay? This is what this disagreement is. Now, this older man, like I say, when I clarified this, for some of y'all, this got to do with somebody from your past. And this could have been someone who didn't tell you the whole truth. You're going to be constantly on this person's mind, especially a lot during the month of September, okay? So let's see who this is reading about. We had Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, and Pisces, Aquarius. All right, so tell us, who is this reading about for my Scorpios? I love you, Scorpio, and I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? All right, this could be about someone who wears a chain or necklace. Who is this reading about for Scorpio? Okay, someone who has light brown eyes. Who is this reading about? Man, one of the cards want to come out. Okay, so this person can be medium built. They can be tall, over 6 feet. And then we got someone who wears wigs. All right, so let's get the signs. Let's see who this reading is about for Scorpio. All right, so we got heavy Capricorn, Aries, Gemini. We got heavy Sag, Aries, Gemini. We got heavy Scorpio, Libra, and Sag. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.